Beverly Hills has seen its fair share of jaw-dropping fashion moments, but every once in a while, a single appearance resets the bar completely. Last night, that moment belonged to Jennifer Lopez. No red carpet announcement. No flashing cameras lined up in advance. Just Jennifer Lopez stepping out in Beverly Hills, effortless, confident, and absolutely unforgettable. Draped in a figure-hugging silk nightgown that blurred the line between private luxury and public glamour, J.Lo reminded the world why she remains one of the most talked-about style icons of our time. Within minutes, photos of the look spread across social media, fashion blogs, and entertainment news feeds, igniting conversations about elegance, age, confidence, and the power of personal style. Tonight, we're breaking down why this look mattered, how Jennifer Lopez continues to dominate fashion headlines, and what this moment says about modern glamour in Hollywood. Picture Beverly Hills after sunset. The streets glow under soft street lights. Luxury storefronts reflect polished cars rolling by. It's the kind of setting where style is expected, but perfection is rare. Then Jennifer Lopez arrives. No theatrics. No overstyled entourage. Just a quiet entrance that somehow commanded the entire block. The silk nightgown skimmed her silhouette with precision. Fluid, luminous, and undeniably sensual without ever feeling excessive. The fabric caught the light with every step, creating movement that felt intentional yet effortless. This wasn't about shock value. This was about control. About knowing exactly who you are, and dressing like it. And in a city obsessed with reinvention, J.Lo didn't reinvent herself. She reinforced herself. Let's talk about the nightgown itself. Silk, long associated with intimacy, softness, and luxury, has been making a quiet return to high fashion. But Jennifer Lopez didn't just wear silk. She owned it. The cut hugged her body without clinging. The neckline suggested vulnerability while the silhouette projected power. It was minimal, but not simple. Understated, but unforgettable. There were no distracting embellishments. No loud accessories fighting for attention. The dress didn't scream, it whispered. And somehow, that whisper echoed louder than anything else on the street. This look worked because it understood one crucial rule of fashion. When the confidence is real, the outfit doesn't need to shout. Jennifer Lopez has worn countless iconic looks over the decades. So why did this one stop people in their tracks? Because it wasn't a performance. This wasn't a stage costume. This wasn't a film role. This wasn't a red carpet obligation. This was Jennifer Lopez living her life, and doing it unapologetically. At a time when celebrity style often feels overproduced, filtered, and hyper-managed, this appearance felt refreshingly human. Sensual, yes. Glamorous, absolutely. But also grounded. It sent a quiet message: you don't need permission to be seen. And that message resonates far beyond Beverly Hills. Jennifer Lopez's relationship with fashion has always been strategic, but never stiff. From her early days in the spotlight to global superstardom, she's consistently understood how clothing tells a story. The famous green Versace dress didn't just make headlines, it made history. But moments like this silk nightgown appearance show evolution. This is not about proving anything anymore. This is about embodiment. She doesn't dress to chase trends. She lets trends chase her. And when she steps out in something as intimate as a silk nightgown, worn confidently in public, it reframes the narrative around age, femininity, and relevance in Hollywood. It says, style doesn't expire, confidence doesn't age, and glamour doesn't belong to one decade. Beverly Hills isn't just a backdrop, it's a statement. This is a place where fashion is currency and image is everything. To walk through it wearing something so personal, so delicate, is a bold move. And Jennifer Lopez made it look natural. Passers-by reportedly stopped. Heads turned. Phones came out. Not because the look was outrageous, but because it was magnetic. There's a difference between being noticed and being remembered. This was the latter. Fans praised her confidence. Fashion commentators dissected the elegance. Others simply admired how comfortable she looked in her own skin. And that's the real takeaway here. This wasn't just about a dress. It was about presence. In an era where everyone is curating a version of themselves online, Jennifer Lopez stepped out as herself, and reminded people that authenticity is still the ultimate luxury. Jennifer Lopez didn't just stun Beverly Hills in a figure-hugging silk nightgown. She reframed how we think about glamour in everyday life. She showed that confidence doesn't need a stage, that elegance doesn't need excess, and that true style comes from knowing exactly who you are, then walking out the door like the world is ready for it. Because when Jennifer Lopez steps into the night, she doesn't chase the spotlight. The spotlight follows her.